Ilek 250x just resubscribed for 28 months, 20 IFT.
Yo, what's up everyone? Also, Omelet, I'm not giving you mod. I'm sorry, dude. Don't act like you forgot. Dude, I just can't do it, man. What do you want me to say? So thanks Kyle for the resub. Let's go. W Kyle as always. Yeah, Shale was mod. Sorry, Omelet. You gotta stick around more for mod. I don't know, I just give it to like whoever I trust and who's watched the streams for a long time. So just gonna try real runs, you know. I don't know how this is gonna go. I gotta warm up first, but yeah. Thankfully these floors shouldn't be that bad. I mean, 2 might be really annoying, but 1 should be mostly cakewalk. How was your experience with the devious one? I liked it. It was the best terrific I've beat so far. Oh my. Out of the 3 that I've beaten so far. I mean, I had a crazy fluke, so I think that goes without saying.
Miki cheered X10, bro, I've been trying to do to UA for a lil and it ain't looking good for you bro, I've been loop failing 1 to 4.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, that is not a good sign. I mean, if you keep at it, maybe you could do it, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you're aware that it gets pretty bad, like starting at floor 8, so I think it's pretty hard. Yes, Super. I remember you. I'll show you sticking around.
Yes!
Got to 9 watermelon mobile? Damn. Okay, can I...
Miki
I've been
cheered
failing because I've one ledge
I
grab.
hope you still remember that if I don't like this tower, it's your fault.
Oh, it's a really good tower. It's a really good tower though. Trust me. It's a really good tower. Oh my god, I'm turning too much. Stop it. Lock in, bro. I'm warming up. Come on. I just got on. Shut up. First run of the day, you know? So I'm gonna be playing slow like crap right now. Super duper slow. That ledge grab strat on net is so bad. Bro said it like I have a strat for that. I'm dead. Hey, what's up, Skit? Oh my! If you think I've stratted out jumps for floor 1, then you're crazy. Once I get like warmed up on this floor, then it should be pretty easy. I would imagine. Fluke from 2 is crazy. I put the go at 7 just because that floor is like insanely dark, so it'll be hard because you just can't see. I literally have to like turn up my monitor brightness when I get there. It's that dark. Kind of crazy. Oh my god. I think that's like a 2.5 stud walk around. So I have to treat it as one. Okay, bro's already backseating. I'm dead. Yo, that's crazy. We're on the first stream of real runs. And I already got people telling me how to play the tower. Wait, but are you serious? Actually, I don't need to climb that. Everyone climbs this. Oh, okay, good to know. That'll save some time. That will save some time, that's for sure. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna see if this is oh, it is. I thought the ceiling here is like too low for you to do that. But it's not. Oh, hello Tower of Eternal Void, how's it going? Do you think I'll have a good time with this tower? Well, like, you know. How shall I phrase this? I am playing the creation that is literally you.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10, Ibro Smurf Star 73 just redeemed low graphics. You gotta do it or you will not be awesome.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, sometimes I forget to check because I don't get like an alert for that. I don't get an alert when people like actually do the redeems. Okay, 5 minutes. It's ticking down. Okay, yeah. Eternal Void looks really ugly on low graphics. Oh my god. At least floor 1. Damn it. PB2, yeah. I've just gone to 2 before, like playing for fun. I literally just started real runs. This is the first 2 streams were the all floor. Why do I jump so high off that sometimes? Gotta be like accidentally wall boosting or something. I don't even have like a goal in mind today, by the way. I could get anywhere between like floor 5 and just like I don't know, 3 is my PB today. Like I could see it happening. It depends how quickly I can warm up today. I think I'm beautiful. Non-low graphics, sir. I'm sorry. Sorry to say it. Kinda just yielded that, but it worked. I knew that I just remember that the roof was low there.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10, PB, F2, go, F7. Yeah guys, my PB on tour is F4 but spam go at the final stretch.
Yeah, final stretch is the go point on... Wait, why am I going using page down? That's not necessary. Just like blanked out there. Yeah, low key, I'm glad that floor 1 in this is like a little bit shorter. Like this whole section is just kind of removed. It's kind of omitted. Just go straight up here. Guys, is this floor 2 or do you think the sign is floor 2? Ah! I don't know, I screamed like that. I just, it looked like I got stunned, so I thought I wasn't making the rep. FPS switching like this early on so much is could be kind of painful. Since this tower is long. Almost just walked off. I think the sign is floor 2. I mean, this tower gets the exemption since it's just like COV. I think, can you like walk down there and then do it? I swear you can. Yeah. Alright, I'm looking now. Alright. Appreciate the look, dude. If you seem pretty, we'll fluke the tower right now. Sorry, I can't lie. Even floor 2 is ugly on low graphics. I'm not a liar, okay? Damn it. That's what I get. Okay, like... I don't understand that sign, by the way. So, but why can you not push this? I thought this would be like a ball. Like, you can just push around. So I like how it says you died, meanwhile you can just go through here. W tower. Hey, don't laugh at me, Turtle Void! Hey! What the heck, man? Have some respect. Oh wait, well I didn't exactly give you any respect, so... Also, wait. Oh. I thought the timer ended, but it's supposed to make a sound. What happened? It's supposed to make a sound when the timer ends. I didn't even... because I didn't notice. He's beautiful. He doesn't even have a face! It's annoying because I have to like make sure I'm at the middle of the stud before I go off. Ooh, almost failed that. Ooh, just like almost bounced me away from the ladder. I can already feel like the... I don't know if I should call it jank, but like the awkwardness of this tower, like the goofy random fails I'm gonna have. I can just feel it, and I've just started. So let me jump the volume by 1 bar. I just realized I think it's like quiet on stream. Damn it. That jump is whack. Just gotta play a little slower, that's all. Hey, and I'm back at floor 1. Good job. Good job to me. Baby dog more like dead dog. Half these fails will feature on Jamie, that's crazy. I'm only on floor 2. Like something is like already telling me to rush on floor 2. Like, as soon as I start, like, taking my time on, any of the jumps that are actually hard on that floor, then it's like, nope, just speed up, you're going too slow. Yeah, this gameplay is amazing, right? Don't you love the thin stud spam? Ah, how'd I fail? Chat, this is so sad. Can we guys, can you like the YouTube stream, those of you who are on YouTube? This is so sad. Saddest TOEV player right here. Saddest TOEV performance right here. Yeah, clip from. Listen, you're not a good streamer if you don't clip from, alright? That's just how it works. Ah, way through. What was that? That was like half through the wall, half not. Coles is my favorite Citadel. It's just the goat, what can I say? Cows is really good too. Me and the homies love the fact that there's a balloon section on floor 1. At least it's easy. COIV after this. Yeah, no. No way. That thing is too hard. You gotta do the other part of me. The other half of you is ridiculously hard. This is already really hard. Go floor 8 is a nightmare on this. Damn it. I turned, but it just felt like I didn't even like move towards the platform. Damn it. I failed to jump right above floor 1. Start. At this rate, floor 5 is definitely not a possibility today. Or maybe it is, I don't know. And like if I pass floor 2, then it's like, yeah, 3 and 4 are easier, so. Flip. What cash offer should I do first? Todai and 2GF or Raging Tempest? Good question, dude. That's a really good question, you know? Here's the thing, 2GF is like the most iconic to do as the first kata, but it's not very good. Like it kind of stinks. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty buns. Augmented Misery isn't a lot better, but it's slightly better. That's the thing. Okay, really. 2RT is the first kata, that sounds pretty bad. Todai as the first kata is doable. You just gotta be able to handle its gameplay style, is the thing. I'd try 2GF first though. Like if you can tolerate 2GF, then you should probably do it. But again, I'll warn you, it's not very good. It's not a very good tower. Baby dog, how long will it take for you to get sick of this song? I don't know. Definitely not sick of it yet. So I'll enjoy it while it lasts, you know? Oh my god, what am I doing? Clip farm. I will take my leave. Okay. Bye, Eternal Void. I'll still be here. Playing Eternal Void. Song requests is crazy. I mean, I only really did that because it was like... I only did that for the net. Because I actually took the route of like playing for a bunch of hours whenever I got to the net. So that made the music get really old. At least on... I don't understand how I'm falling though. I swear I'm not getting caught by the walls. But it appears that I am. It appears that I am. Yeah, one should not be this turn for me. No, definitely not Astral Max. Cruel Punishment is too hard as a first kata. At least I'm playing a decent pace on one, for the most part. Because if like I get comfortable at one on a slow pace, then that's kind of just setting myself up for failure. If I could get the corner clips to be consistent, then that would also be nice. Still, Astral, it's... Cruel Punishment is also really deceiving in terms of like how hard it is. Like people think they're like making like huge progress. Guys, I got to 4. Guys, I got to 5. But you're nowhere near through the grind at that point. In all honesty. Like, you're not really even close to beating the tower.
Go.
Oh no! Oh my god! Hey, Rigatoni, thanks for the raid, dude. That was a stream. W rig. Just playing some Eternal Void. And just struggling at floor 1 for some reason. Even though I made it to 2 a couple times. like during the stream. It can only be up from here, right, chat? It's only up from here. Only up. Really like the game? I still remember that. Finally finished with the Remorseless challenge. Hey, nice. Super kind of has a point. Like you could do like a big jump, but it's not gonna be fun. Like don't make things harder on yourself in a game that's already designed to be really hard. Oh. I landed it before holding forwards. And I landed on the thin stud. You recently beat TOUH and you're going to AE. PB light foul with some practice. Yeah, good luck, goof time, stop. You know, Astral, like it's possible, but you're gonna hate yourself for doing it. Like, it may start off fun, but you're not gonna be enjoying yourself once you get further into it. Because you're jumping to something that's like quite above your caliber. Plus, the fact that it's cruel punishment. Even like when then you get to final stretch, but then just imagine how many times you're gonna fail it. Like, cause the final stretch is the hardest part of the tower. It has the hardest raw gameplay, and every fail is extremely punishing. Like at best you can save at the start of floor 8, but that doesn't really even matter much. Like that's even on like the, I'd say that's like on the easiest side. And if you fall there, then it's like you don't even fail like the hardest part either. Although lower end katas suck. I don't know. There's probably some good ones like on the that you can find just looking through the list. If you exclusively look through Ito, then yeah, you might not be met with the best options. What did I even head it on? Yeah, there is not a... What? There is not a ceiling there. Yeah, they're right. Chat is right. Like especially Atos has some options. If you want some, if you want to look for like a kata outside of Ita, I would probably start there. Yeah, Wicked Fortress was such a pain to play when it released. Oh, that was weird. Just like realized I slid so much. Yeah, there was the major bug with Wicked Fortress, where that one section on 10, just like that giant spinner part, it was basically buffed. So that was annoying to grind because of that, and just because like it's so unbalanced. It wasn't my favorite. Yeah, same dragon. I kinda want a 3-run today too. I just don't know if that's gonna happen though. It'd be kinda bad if I can't get to at least 3 today. But I'm not playing the best so far. Different tower? No, I know. I'm just saying for Eternal Void. Damn it. So wait, does that stick out easier? It's like different on the left. Oh my, I think it is. Cause like you could just start like just looking straight. It's just easier. Better to find the stuff out now.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. Was up my glorious king babe dog part real runs today.
What is up? Nothing much, just struggling a lot on floor 1 for some reason. You know, just not having the best start, but it's okay. It happens. I was kind of like that when I started playing Quite Devious as well. The first time I started runs, I was just like shitting bricks on floor 1, like it was not going well. And then like the next stream it was fine. Yeah, I all floored this. Took 2 streams.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10.
At one point I was grinding EV and yeah, floor 1 at the start is hella loop failable. When you get far into the grind that you pass every time, yeah. I can see that. It's just gonna be annoying at first. Just one of those things.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. Also F1 is not extreme, this is a Terry floor 100%.
I can see that. It doesn't feel much easier than 2. Like 2 has some hard difficulty spike jumps, but at least like you could just use a strat on them. Like the other stream Serenity showed me an OP strat for what is said to be the hardest jump on floor 2, and probably by a lot as well. It's like a squeeze off the truss. You go off the truss and you have to do a squeeze to get to another truss. Okay, that's just easier.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
I'd be surprised if I ever fail that.
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10, especially if you count the F2 part before the sign as floor 1, it is 100% Terry.
Oh yeah, for sure. Which honestly I do, because this tower just, you know, has all sorts of aura. It gets that exception. I don't know if I should be lowering my FPS while in this lodge at all. Like to 90 or something. I have to do it here anyways to be safe, so just don't know if it makes it any easier. What's PB jump? I don't know exactly. I know it's just like far through 2. That I've, you know, reached playing this for fun when I was worse at the game. I'm on that little annoying net part. So I remember this being annoying.
Yes! Let's go!
Whenever I would try it.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10.
No, I'm actually good at
NGL6
it.
in this tower is kinda failable. I failed it 3 times before I got my first 7 run.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 hard obstacles on 6 that like are actually pretty hard. Not even joking, like even though it should be like the easiest one in the tower, it's like it has some hard stuff on it sprinkled in. Yeah, let's see if I remember this. Oh, what FPS am I supposed to lower to? I don't even know. Just go to like 90. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I think I did it wrong, dude. I gotta like look back in the VOD now to see what exactly you were supposed to do for that. I thought I'd be able to remember on the spot, but no, I forget. I'll just do it when I get there again. What are your nerves like right now? Non-existent, because I'm not even close to being far in the tower. I only get nerves if, like, I actually get far in the tower, so. Like, if I'm floor 1, floor 2 of the tower, then I'm not gonna be nervous.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. For that jump I just stay at the ladder part before that truss and just ladder flick on that through the gap in the wall.
Trust the strat I have is OP. That was shared to me. Like it's unfailable if you set it up correctly. I just didn't set it up correctly. Because I forgot how to do it. But that's why that's why I stream, guys. I can just open up my past YouTube stream and see what to do. This is why we stream. Trust fix can just like cause unintended like interactions with the physics, I think. I guess it's not one for one the same. It's just if you were to like manually raise or lower your FPS. It's a good feature though for like you know, anyone who's not doing a list tower. No, nice quality of life feature. You're supposed to jump off facing the other direction. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of, something like that, but I just couldn't remember on the spot, and I just went for it. It's fine. It's not like you know, tossing a run on floor 2 really matters in the grand scheme of things, since I've just started playing the tower. It's the first day of real runs. That jump is so weird. I just want to say something. Because basically, if you do this like squeeze here, you can like run into the truss is what it seemed like happened to me. You just like run into the side of it and then it blocks you. I'm not getting that to happen again though. So I don't know. Hi, funny. It's not go time yet. The list is only gonna get crazier. I can't imagine what it'll look like in even just like a year from now. Unless Roblox gets sued into oblivion and it dies out and obbies perish. And then all the diehard obby players will just have nothing to do. So Minecraft parkour? Well, yeah, on that note, how many katas are still left on the list? Like, it's gonna be all horrific and above pretty soon, no? I bet there's gonna be a push for it by, like, you know, the end of this year. It wouldn't surprise me. For just the, you know, horrific and above main list. Like horrific and Unreal only. Eight katas left? Yeah, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. I'm gonna go get some apple pie. I will be RB.
Okay, Tonk. So cruel punishment is number 93. It's so cursed. There's been a push, but people haven't been raiding the towers. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like they have to sit in like in the pending queue. So because the towers have to get raided first, obviously. I think it'll definitely happen then by like the end of this year. Especially because the list doesn't really have quality standards, so. The people can just verify whatever and it gets placed on. For the most part. Addison Judah made a slop completion for people to make slop horrifics just to get Cool Punishment off the list. But only me and Z made a tower for it. Oh dang, and Z. This must be goated then if the burning dry ice and Z collab. Must be some goated slop then. It'll be high catastrophic on the phone. PB is 7x to your hardest is Todai. Hey. You got it. Definitely one of like the best phone obby players then. Why is slanted conveyor at end of flirt 2 DC so annoying? It's your PB. I'm trying to remember what it looks like even. Hold on. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just kind of a weird part, I don't know. Nice ladder slip off. It's kind of like a transition point. I don't know. Could have been built a little bit better, I guess. Well, I expect to have that happen quite a lot more. You know, because ladders are amazing. And you will do the lightest tap of the movement key and just go flying off. Why isn't your Biden name showing? I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not YouTube. What are your thoughts on Tower or Toemp as a first kata? How hard is Toemp even? Where in catastrophic even is it? So I'm gonna be honest, I know like nothing about that tower. I just haven't played it. What? Damn it. How did I fail that? Chat, am I clip farming? First that jump on like the first... There's like that one wrap. No, first it was like this jump on floor 1 where like I turned but it felt like I didn't go anywhere. And now it's this jump. Where like I just felt like I was like... I should have been moving towards the stud but I didn't. Floor 2 is gatekeeping me. What is this?
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10, I'm back with my apple pie.
Hey, apple pie. Welcome back. I mean, difficulty chart, like, I did it as my first SC, but I didn't think it was very fun. You could definitely switch to something like Double Trouble. Like, I still think as the easiest insane in Ito, like, that it's the best choice. Oh my, I butchered that so hard. Yo, how are we like an hour into the stream already? Have I really been playing for that long? It's kind of crazy. I haven't even graced floor 3 yet either. I probably would have if I like actually remembered the strat for that trust jump at like the end of 2, but still. Let me just like do it right now, so I don't forget again. Let me see if I like don't even need to look at the VOD right now. So like look to the, yeah, you look to the right. Like it feels intuitive, like you have to look this way, but you're supposed to look like to the right. And then right goes to the left. Now I'm thinking like opposite. I'm so lost. I've confused myself now. No, just look at the VOD. Just look at the YouTube VOD. I don't care. I'm pulling it up. I don't want to hear it. I am pulling up stream 2 right now. Just like mute this for a second. Let me just see. Only look a tiny bit to the right. Okay. Let me see. Wait, what FPS am I on? I just like stayed on 165, I think. I didn't even lower my FPS either. Dude, why is it not working anymore? What is this? It was so easy. What happened to the method? Help. Oh, see, there it is. What is going on? What angle did I just look at to do that? But now I'm like looking all the way at this stud texture and I'm making it. I don't understand. Okay, like this is just inconsistent now. Like, should I just flick this normally? Because I could still just do that. It's just that the squeeze is like actually pretty tight. This is the only problem. Like even doing it from far back here, it's like it just feels random whether or not you get let through. Because it's actually a really tight squeeze. Oh, the ads break started. Well, okay, I didn't even notice. Damn, it's because I was focused on looking at my VOD.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered.
I'm gonna take a break
10, flick from the previous ladder.
Imagine you're playing Ito and your spacebar gets stuck. Now your character is repeatedly jumping. Would you still be able to play the game? Well, now you don't have to imagine, because in this series, we're going to see how far I can progress in Eternal Towers of Hell while always jumping. This doesn't sound like it would cause many complications, but trust me when I say things will not be as straightforward as you think. And yes, the start simmering once is purgatory released when I was nearly done making this video. Okay, let's jump into our first tower. Toast starts us off with some basic gameplay until floor 4. We can't climb trusses the normal way, so after bouncing off a set of trusses, we reach an X-pusher. X-pushers are a huge problem in this challenge because in order to push them, you need to be standing on the ground. We don't have that luxury. I backtracked to the area below where the X-pusher takes you and noticed that you can definitely do a high jump to get up there, saving our hopes of completing our first tower. This hope doesn't last for long though, as floor 5 quickly puts us face to face with another X-pusher. I thought for sure this time it would be impossible to progress, until I noticed an intentionally placed skip at the start of the floor. I hopped up to the one stud and got up the truss. I was confident that this tower would be possible, assuming there were no X-pushers left. And then I approached the third one. This time, there was no intended skip to bypass this part. My only hope left was to perform a leg high jump and wall hop around the frame. However, the corners are blocked off by design, making Tower of the Simple Time impossible while always jumping. Let's hope our next tower treats us better. Tower of Anger seems innocent enough from the start. That is, until I reached the end of floor 1 and attempted Similarly to wall hops, if you flick or use alignment keys while having your back to a ladder, you can jump off it. This unorthodox method allows us to climb up ladders while continuously jumping, simultaneously looking ridiculous in the process. Floor 2's... Okay, I'm back. The intermission video was a laggy? That's the first. You said just like flick from this ladder? Is that actually easier? Like it's so much further. I can see how that would make the squeeze easier, but that just feels harder if anything. Maybe not. I'm getting it now, but it just feels so easy to not like turn enough. I feel like I'm gonna like undershoot it and hit into this side of the wall. Really, it was laggy? I gotta look at the VOD after to see what the heck was going on. Just make sure I can do this one. Does this you have to like flick early from back here? Okay, let's try to. My stream isn't showing any dropped frames, so it definitely shouldn't be laggy anymore. The video is laggy, but it's not now. Okay, good. At least it stopped. Maybe my most recent video showing up. I think that was like the first time it had appeared during the intermission. Maybe it's cursed. The always jumping video. I was kind of like thinking like, yeah, it could get to like 4 or 5 today if I play well, but don't see that happening anymore because I'm definitely not playing well so far. I don't know, there's just a lot of random stuff I could fail, even if I do start playing well. There's a pretty big roadblock in this tower. It shouldn't be huge for me, but yeah, it'll be the first roadblock. Regardless. Like the wall hops don't scare me that much. Hello, it's me, Emma.
Okay, why did I like do that in ghost mode? Kinda weird by me. How are you so good? Just a lot of commitment, you know. If you dedicate yourself to something, then you'll eventually become good at it. How long did it take? Playing obbies like this on and off for like over 4 years now. Hello, newbie. It was not a short journey to get to this point. Your best is TOHL, but it's actually TOTH since you reached the last jump. Oh, rip. Yeah, getting robbed like that never feels good. Hey, Sarah, how's your day? Pretty good. How about yourself? Intense? Yeah. Kind of realized. It took me a second to remember, but I mean, hey. I started it like with easy towers, you know. It just takes a long time to get to a point like this. I wasn't even like naturally gifted at obbies when I started out either. Like I was actually kind of bad starting out, and I still am bad. Is that your face cam at the top left? Yeah, that's me. Damn it. That's so annoying. Oh, why did I go into practice? I thought like, it's like that's not a GBJ, whatever. I can't even find the jump, where am I? This jump is just cancer, bro. Like, I swear I jumped late, and I still somehow fell short of, like, grabbing the truss. Like, this is definitely, like, the worst jump that you have to deal with. Like, early on. Okay, why am I suddenly doing it from over here? Like, the squeeze is way harder, like, getting through the gap. Why did it just start working? I don't understand. So if I could do it from here, that would be more convenient, but it should be harder. It's so annoying, this jump. It's actually such a difficulty spec too for this floor. Like it doesn't even like come close to how like easy in comparison to the other jumps are. And then I can just do it like in practice, whatever. How do you play with a mouse? Honestly, keyboard and mouse is it's the easiest input if you play games on keyboard and mouse already. It's the best. It's the best input. You can get the best on it out of like between mobile or controller. The best players are all on keyboard and mouse, like exclusively. You play laptop? Oh, so like you mean you use trackpad? Yeah, that's pretty hard too. I think harder stuff has been beat on mobile than trackpad, but I could be wrong. I really don't know how good people have gotten on trackpad. It's probably like one of the least talked about ways of playing this game. There's only a handful of people who've beaten catastrophics on trackpad, dang. I mean, it's probably like a really unpopular input too, because it's like, if you play on, even if you like have a laptop, you can just like plug in a mouse, so I'm sure most people just do that. Like it wouldn't surprise me if more players like are on controller than trackpad that play this. VR, oh yeah. VR is just its own thing though, and apparently it's completely broken. One of my viewers, McClary, he actually like has played on VR. And he's told me the horrors of it. Like, I just know it's really bad. Like it's nearly unplayable. Good dog, you beat Watermelon last night, his first story. 4 fourth pillar fails on 10. Oh, ouch. I mean, hey, you beat it though. You can put the pain of those fails behind you now. You know, all that matters is you beat it. Yeah, good job, dude. Try it on VR and the camera is so broken it just keeps spinning if you go into shift lock. That's amazing. What? Where's the content creator that's just gonna like dedicate their entire channel to like making Ito VR videos? Hi, Pi Jupiter. And old-fashioned style. You want mod? I mean, I'm sure I could trust you with it. Sure I could trust you with it, Pi, right? Otherwise I'd cancel you. Grr. What PB? Stream PB is like the nelliest to jump onto. And it's not even close. I expected to get further by now, but nope. Yeah, I'm learning that Eternal Void is unbalanced, guys. Who could have guessed? Is Eevee any fun? I just started. Just like 1 and 2 are kind of annoying right now, but I only see it getting better, to be honest. Like, I feel like the most amount of suffering on these floors are gonna be at the start. Cause like I'm not used to the gameplay yet. And I don't have the difficulty spike jumps like down fully. EV enjoyment is entirely dependent on how good you are at 2. Okay. Ah, why'd I do that? Good to know. Honestly, that seems pretty accurate, but I would probably add floor 1 in there. Although I think getting good at 1 is going to be a guaranteed thing once you play more. Once you spend enough time on this. Then it would just like turn into almost always just a free pass. But not for floor 2. This doesn't seem like a free pass floor every single time. Yeah, I agree. I felt like some of the ladder stuff was like the hardest. I don't know, the beat block ladder part was like evil. Oh, I thought I failed. Oops. Solidify a floor 2 run here, hopefully. Oh my god. Of course I get like bounced away from the truss. That would happen, wouldn't it? It's Eternal Void after all. Just like clipped into the side of the truss. Funny tower, I must say. I wrapped it kinda bad, so. I kinda did the wrap bad to the truss. Like if I wrapped, if I do the jump good, then that won't happen. Like why didn't I just like W? You can like WD this as well to make it even easier. Well, new PB at least. Because I doubt I ever got that far and didn't make it to 3 when playing this for fun. Guarantee my PB was like that squeeze. Let me just change this to end, I guess. Oh, dude. DPI switcher. Can't forget. I swear it almost happened again. For that truss. Just getting blocked by the side of it. Hope this hole is the easiest extreme. Oh, nah. Definitely not. If we're talking about like fully legit, like no skips and stuff, because I know Hopeless Hell has some good skips, so if you don't use any of them, then it's definitely not the easiest. What? Why? That jump is weird. I don't like it. Should I just be... just like basically only hold W at the end? Oh my. Yeah, why am I not doing that? Yeah, I mean, like, almost every gaming community is toxic in one way or another. I think with, like, the obbying community, it's, like, it's a lot smaller than, like, you know, communities that... it's like big AAA games, so it feels a lot more personal, I guess. I don't know the right way to put it. Whenever someone's being toxic. So yeah, people can definitely just like develop egos over this game pretty easily. I don't know what it is. It's like, hey, I beat something hard, so I am just like a better person than all of you guys in like every way. And you all suck. That's why I like my community, because you guys are all wholesome. And anyone who is, you know, super toxic and whatnot will not be sticking around for long. Either because they just get bored and leave, or they get like timed out or banned. They say this, and then we get Harry that walks in. Immediately he's trash talking to me. He's allowed to though. He's my number one. He's my number one hater. I don't know, super. Kind of in the middle. Like enjoyment-wise right now. It's like I just started, so I can't really hate it. I can't really hate this. But I've already been getting annoyed like a little bit. It's not the best sign. But again, like getting further should like then, you know, offset that. Like actually getting far in the tower. Once I play this more. Oh my god, that jump. I think I failed that jump, what, like 3 or 4 times so far now today? I guess it's actually kind of a hard jump. Or I'm just being bad at it right now. Yeah, patience is important, but at a certain point, if you just don't like what you're playing, then it only gets you so far. Which is why I like choosing an obby that's fun is probably the most important thing. Like regardless of what skill level you're at. Did I try doing TOTF? You mean the floor? I wouldn't like it. It's not my favorite gameplay style. Like, I don't want a Malefic Nuisances Part 2, where it's just like I commit to doing something that I don't even really like that much. Well, obviously, like, nothing would really be that bad because, you know, developing the injury like midway through the grind. So that's just like inflated my hours, but you know, still wouldn't be ideal to put myself through. TW as a break? I feel like I wouldn't like the, like, I don't really like towers like that. It's the thing. So I don't really feel like I need a break grind right now. Floor 3. Actually made it up here. Hooray for me. We hear the Payday song. Oh my. Why'd I turn that way? It's facing the other way that boosts you. When you like walk off, I think. Funny. I'm just so smart, guys. I did not look the right way to get boosted when walking off the wedge. I never knew you could sing like that. Yeah, guys, that's just me. That's just my singing voice, you know. Usually I like to keep it more private, but felt like singing for this stream. I don't know, Eternal Void just makes me that way, I guess. I like how the timer stays on the screen whenever you fall. There's no like deactivator for like falling down, I guess. Yeah, the 3 song is good. It's ripped from Payday. The video game. No, it's a classic. Ooh. Can't be slipping off like that. What? You know, you do stand on the top of that truss, so I don't know how I didn't get a jump. If you hold if you hold forwards for whatever reason, you just stand on the top of it. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I should just like force myself to flick off it. Like this. Maybe that would be better. Close. What I hit on? That was like totally in the middle there. Ain't no way. First time catching a stream? Yeah, well, welcome to the live streams. Welcome to this live stream. Your vids are cool, thank you, Emma. More is in the works. I may add like a video progress channel in my Discord server that gives people an idea of like how far I am through editing like videos that I'm working on. How would I feel when an adult mutt walked in? I thought it was adult cat. What? Okay, just don't grab the ladder, I guess. What is going on? Yo, me and the homies love Eternal Void. Holy. The ladders are so good in this tower, guys. Trust. Like consistent at that jump right now, which is good. Yeah, I made it back. Maybe I should just like, what? Like, dude, you cannot be serious right now. That just didn't even feel like my fault that time. Oh, I so wish I could jump up there. Dude, like what even happened? Yeah, it's not possible. How did I even slip off? Like what? I think that you just have to jump down to the start of the floor, right? Even if you land up here, dang. Okay. That does not even save you any progress, having to redo 2 again. It's annoying. Ideally, I would have just been on floor 3 still. But I somehow went flying off the wedge. Want to be friends in Roblox? Sure. I just add anyone. To be honest, this is kind of my running joke I have. I get a friend request on stream if it's like in game. I'm just like, ooh, a friend request. I had to stop because I reached the friend cap, but now it's, you know, been extended to 1,000 since then. So I got lots of slots available. Can't add you though since I got banned. Oh, you mean like your temp banned right now? What did bro do? How's it going? Could be worse. just slipped off like the start of floor 3. Trying to make it back. I guess the wedges today are super. I mean, like everything in this tower is really slippery, to be honest. Someone just oiled up all the trusses, all the ladders, and even the wedges. Wait, is there... There's really no deactivator? Not even over here? That's funny. I mean, I could probably do the floor in this amount of time, but... Let me just, like, see something. Hold on. Because I know I'm not crazy. I know I, like, walked off the wedge when I'm doing the floor, I'm pretty sure. In my all floor. Because I would just literally be doing that. If that's what I did. Oh, this is too far into the floor. Let me go back a bit. Wait, where does this start? Right here, I think. Oh no, I jumped off. I'm stupid. You can't walk to it. Cool Punishment is your hardest? In Ito, yeah. But my hardest, like, in general is quite devious, which is a mid-horrific. Surprised the dev still didn't add a button deactivator there. Yeah. I mean, I guess it brings charm to the tower. Yeah, no, it would be nice if there was a button deactivator here. Nice quality of life addition. Wait, chat, we gotta dance to the music. Here's a rest point because you will need it. Oh, I really am using it as a rest point. I mean, I'm even standing on top of the cylinder here. The decoration is immaculate right now. Listen to him saying, yeah, it's me. I'm even the instrumental part. You should grind a tiered. It's not really my thing. Especially that would be so boring for a stream. Dude. See, I jumped to it and I died. I am so confused. But I did that in my all floor. I was looking this way and I jumped to it. My god. Because you can walk to it. Like I wasn't tripping. You just gotta like go up the wedge more. And if you're facing this way, it'll like boost you off. Sort of. Like you'll like get a bounce almost. I knew I wasn't crazy. What about that? Yeah, I really did not give it my all, I suppose. That's all I have to do, guys. Okay. PB43 though. Stoicism. Isn't that an unbeaten obby? I don't... I'm sorry if I'm very wrong. I don't know much about tiered obbies. I am not in the tiered obby community like at all. Like my hardest is clouds and I beat that in a few hours. Like I don't think it would be good for content, like making a video out of it really, other than maybe just... Okay, I did like a one-off video, and then like streaming a tiered obby is just not it. As soon as an obby is too short, then it's not good to stream. It's just not. You can't tell me otherwise. Like I know there's like some like longish tiered obbies, but even then, not necessarily long enough. Ooh, I found a quest. Around low mid 18. Okay, yeah, so unbeaten. Yeah, I'm not good at the game. That is above my pay grade. Really. I mean, when are tiered obbies, like when does the tiered obby like list? When are they gonna accept, you know, higher FPS completions? I swear I like heard that's a thing, and as far as I'm aware, that hasn't even been taken into effect yet. I know it'll be like so hard to rate things. And it'll be so hard to rate tiered obbies like on differing FPS. On differing frame rates, but it would get more people playing them. Because being locked to 60 FPS in 2025 when your PC is more than capable of playing on a higher frame rate on Roblox, it's just like, why? Like, I know the physics changed, but bro, it'll be on a separate list. Being tiered obbies only on 60 is so stupid. Yeah, it's like, then the people that don't want to play on 60, then they're just not going to want to play tiered obbies. And if you're like someone who like preaches for tiered obbies, then you're basically just discouraging people from getting into them. Still waiting for TTC list creators to accept FPS fix. I still think like across like different like, I don't know. I know this game has it, I know Ita has it. And I'm sure it works differently. One, I'm sure it works differently based on like which fan game has it. And even if it doesn't, like, I'm pretty certain it does not behave as if, like, the physics do not behave normally. Based on like trying to mimic that you're playing on a certain frame rate. Honestly, I don't mind it, like, well, because one, I have the FPS switch keybinds in this game binded to my side mouse buttons, so it's, like, convenient to press, like, it's pretty easy to quickly press. But I also just, like, have, you know, good general physics knowledge and, like, when to change my FPS, so knowing when to do it isn't hard, and, like, actually, you know, hitting the key to do it is also really easy for me. Like, it's quick and easy. I know it just sort of adds like downtime though, which is the only thing could be kind of bad about it. You have to stand there for a second while you change FPS, and that does add up. Sup, fellow Canadian. Hello. I can't get past 7 end of 2. SF, please help me. I'm not qualified to help you on that. I know I made the copyrighted, trademarked, whatever, floor 6 down strat thingy, but I'm not just suddenly a TOSF expert. Alright. Ooh, friend request. I wouldn't be able to beat that. I wouldn't be able to beat Smiling Fates unless I spent like a ridiculous amount of time on it. Like, really not good amount of time on it. It would definitely have to be into the hundreds. Isn't 7 like one of the easier floors? Question mark. Carried by 2 jumps. Oh yeah, there are still like some really hard jumps on the floor, like difficulty spikes compared to the rest of the gameplay on the floor. Yeah, you're right. Well, I doubt I could find like a strategy for you that hasn't been found already. When, you know, plenty of other people have beaten the tower. Alpha had the biggest mind block on summon end. Yeah. No, I mean that part is hard. No, you guys are right. I can get to floor 3 again, because this time I'll, you know, hopefully not slip off the wedge, and like I actually can do the jump this time. So I literally just was doing it in practice very easily. So it is an easy jump. Yeah, mind blocks like are pretty bad. I've never had like a really bad mind block on a tower though. I feel like. I'm trying to think of a time that I could have, but I really can't. Like it usually just means like I need to just like practice a part a shit ton and then I'm fine with it. I wouldn't be surprised if Eternal Void is the kind of tower that could like give you a mind block though, like a really bad one. So we'll see if that eventually happens to me. Why does it go 7? I don't know, cause the floor is just like so dark. Like I would put the go at 8, cause it's like, you know, the first like really hard floor, but followed by 2 more really hard floors after it. I'll just have it at 7 for now. Ooh, a friend request. EV looks so punishing. Yeah, this tower is pretty punishing. I promise you. See you there, guys. Whoa. Can't be doing all that. Dude, stop! Like, what is happening? At least I don't have to worry about the timer being strict. Like, the timer is basically non-existent. Yeah, I've all jumped in Null Tower. I don't even know if it, like, would still be null. I think I only all jumped, like, the CSCD IKEA tower, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't remember if I even, like, all jumped any other nulls. That probably isn't even null. Like, in actuality. No, I'm talking about the CSCD one. That one is apparently like harder. Harder than the one on the list, I'm pretty certain. I just don't know about how much. Those stickers are actually hard. Okay, nice. Floor 4. Oh. Okay, yeah, floor 4. Ooh, Infinite Quest. Oh my. Thank you, Skatsuna. I appreciate the goes, I forget. Yeah, you know, you don't flick to this. Huh. Don't want to slip off into that insta-kill, you know? Oh, am I raising FPS? Why am I doing that? Almost fell. Again. Stay at 75. I'm gonna try and get to 5, guys. So let me snooze the Twitch ads. Yeah, Skit shows up in my chat from time to time. Yeah, this one's a PB. Hey, nice. Floor 5. Alright, well, time to fall at some point through this floor. Don't know when, but it'll happen. Oh my. I like overflicked that. It didn't land. At least I saved. It's like the one time I have to manual wall hop on the floor. Because otherwise it's RNG. Why are you flicking? Because otherwise it stuns you no matter what frame rate you play on with the limit cues. And there's no way that I found to just like avoid that from happening. It's really terrible. Oh. Oh, what are the odds? I don't think this does anything though, like compared to just landing down here. I landed on the one like stud that still counts as floor 4, sort of. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I forgot that I don't have the button activated. Well, I'm the smartest player. Yo, no one clip that. No one clip that. Yo, that's funny, bro. Dude, I thought I saw the button because that timer is like insanely long. No one clip that. No one clip that. Oh my, that's hilarious. I don't even care. That is actually so funny. Everyone clip that? No. Don't need to do that. Hey, I'm sure every Eternal Void grinder has done that like at least once, right? I just happened to do it like the first possible chance that I get to. So I know the Twitch ads are about to start. I'm gonna like take my break if I get to 3 here. Or just when I fall. So you guys won't miss anything. I can assure you I've never done that, bro. Alright. You know what? I don't have a comeback. Okay, I'm just unk like that. That's just the kind of thing I would do. You would understand if you were an unk yourself, alright? You just have unk fails. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, guys. Be right back. This is it, my peak. There's no way I could possibly go for anything harder than this, right? Today, we're stepping foot into the most treacherous subrealm. That's right, I'm talking about the Pit of Misery. Most of the towers here break through the difficulty boundaries of the game and are certainly not for the faint of heart. Yes, I did just read off the sign at spawn. Listen, you've gotta understand, it's the perfect description for the subrealm. As you can tell from the title of this video, I'll be going over my whole experience with Tower of Watermelon. This is likely the least intriguing Pit of Misery horrific to the average player, with Vacant Hindrances and Eternal Void catching far more attention, yet Watermelon is a great first or second horrific.
This tower has such an unserious name, you may think of it to be a joke tower if this is your first time seeing it. However, I can assure you this tower should be taken very seriously. Sitting at low mid horrific on the difficulty chart, Watermelon tests your ability to deal with exceedingly hard raw gameplay, as length is not a major source of its difficulty. This tower also mixes up sections with gameplay being netted and over GBJs. The gameplay over said GBJs isn't tame either, with some of the most infamous sections being right above them. There's even insta-kills slapped on top of various structures so that once you ascend high enough, it can be difficult or even impossible to save yourself on a lower floor. Anyone grinding this will have to deal with falling into these GBJs a bunch and loot failing the netted gameplay to the point where your patience is really tested. Another main attraction is floor 10, which has a unique gimmick of the whole floor being timed. Now without further ado, this is my experience with Tower of Watermelon. Day 1 went about how I expected it to. Floor 1 started off really poorly as the raw gameplay is incredibly hard, and any fail on the lower portion means you have to restart from the beginning. On the upside, the floor itself is short, so after a lot of fails, I was able to make my way up to floor 2.
Is that what that is, buddy? Why did you not respond?
OMG, floor 2 officially.
I had practiced floors 2 and 3, so I knew it would be possible for me to reach 4, which is exactly what happened.
The last time that happened,
Well, I
I had to look at a clip for 5 hours.
Alrighty, well I'm officially on the 4th floor of Tower Watermelon.
I felt something that was pretty easy for me in practice, going from this truss to the ledge right beside it. Looking back, I probably failed because I didn't climb high enough up the truss before going for the ledge. Unfortunately, the same thing happened when I got my second run to 4, but it isn't a big deal as I can get it consistently in practice. Plus, floor 4 is another short floor, so I could potentially get to floor 5 tomorrow. As for my mood, it is always nice to start a new grind, but I could tell if I don't get a lot more consistent at floor 1, then it's gonna get boring. Day 2 went smooth for the most part. I was able to get through floor 1 quicker, along with the majority of floor 2. However, I struggled a bit more with floor 3, which resulted in me loot failing 3 and the end of 2. Besides that, I was able to pass the truss to ledge grab with ease and continue on to get my first floor 5 run since 4 is really short. Floor 5 is pretty hard, particularly because of the spinners near the end of the floor, forcing you to do lots of quick turns and stick-outs while moving back and forth on it. Most of floor 5 is also over a GBJ, other than the netted section, which doesn't really add any difficulty. I didn't fail the jumps before the spinners that are over the GBJ, so I got an attempt at them. Unsurprisingly, I failed pretty quickly. Afterwards, there were 2 runs that could have gone to 5. Unfortunately, I ran into one of the physics bugs that can occur while playing on 90 FPS. When getting an upwards momentum bounce off a truss, if you are too close to it, the bounce will give you almost no height. Another indicator that's happening is how your legs will wiggle back and forth super fast. Thankfully, chat helped by informing me that if I'm able to distance myself further from the truss by flicking in—
we back. Have to do more clip run. Bro, what are these game invites? Are you serious, guys? Ah. Oh my, why'd I do it like that? I'm like underestimating like how long that kind of jump is, bro. I'm just like thinking it'll be so easy, but it's like actually a little long. Dude, I'm selling a 3-run. I feel like the timer is making me play stupid even though— ooh, friend request. Even though I can just pretend as if the timer's not there because it doesn't affect anything. Like, it's so easy to outpace. Even if you play insanely slow, which, like, I should be playing a bit slower. Since it's like, you know, just getting into this tower basically. And passing floor 2 is kind of a good thing for me to be doing right now, and not falling back to it. What? How would I fall? Probably not, Saber. That ain't how I roll, you know? I mean, listen. I know. I wore that, furry tail when I was grinding watermelon. But that was just because it was like a donation there, okay? See, guys, like, it all makes sense once you know, rationalize it. What if I pay for your outfit? Oh dear God. I don't know. I don't have like prices set for like how much I would like wear an outfit for. I don't know how I you know, set up the deal with whoever it was. I think it was Coderpon that made me do it. I don't even know how we like actually initiated it. Like, I kind of already have like the channel point redeems, so it would feel weird to also just like, guys, donate like 50 bucks and I'll wear the certain avatar. Or like even just like a certain accessory until I get to a certain point of the tower, until I beat it. That was kind of what the deal was. It was like some face, and it was the furry tail. But I think for I think as soon as I think the deal was like getting to floor 10, I could take it off or something, like the face. But I think for the tail, I had to beat Watermelon. I know I took it off early because it was like actually affecting me, like for bottom flicking. What did I do? Where's my trust flick? Quick, what key did I just press? Yeah, I would not wear an accessory that just like completely blocks my avatar, like just completely makes it like unplayable. Could not put a price on that. Even if someone donated like $1,000, it's like, said they were gonna donate like $1,000 for me to do it. Or some like crazy avatar that just like even like blocks my whole screen or something. It's like, nah, that would like ruin my gameplay though. And I kind of need to like, you know, beat stuff to actually make content. $1,000 is $1,000. No, you're right. So then I just like imagine my avatar is like a giant blob, and I'm just trying to play like that, and I can't. Who knows? Maybe I would become like the top 1 giant blob avatar player. They would have to make a list for that. And that's exactly what they would call it, like giant blob avatar list. It would be so amazing. So you know, maybe I would take the deal. It says 3. Oh yeah, let me change it. I forgot. I've been in the same runs, so I went AFK and whatnot. I made it to 5. Ow. Well, I died. Let's go. Alright, so if you guys are still like here that like witnessed the 5 run and was like questioning why I many wall hopped, I'll like show you what will like then just randomly happen when you like, I already got stunned a little bit, but it can like do it really bad to the point where it completely screws you up because like it lowers your height. Oh yeah, you know, like it slows you down so much, like it just happened on that second one. But like it can just like throw you off completely. Okay, I mean it's barely happening right now, but I don't know why that is. You know, I'd love to like barely ever get stunned when doing this, but that's not what was happening before. It's not what was happening during my all-flare stream. I literally had to switch to manual wall hopping this because of how bad it was. If you could see if you go on the VOD, it was terrible. Now it's not even happening at all, what the heck. Now I'm not even getting stunned at all. The fuck? Or like only a tiny bit to where then it doesn't even like affect anything really. Which like I'm fine with. It was just like making the wall hop like extremely inconsistent because then you'd have to like have insanely fast reaction time. So like you would get less height and you would like slow down. But okay. It just works all of a sudden. You know? That happens a lot, I guess. It's very mysterious the way this game works. Roblox obbies just work in mysterious ways. Hey, now I don't have to manual wall hop that, by the looks of it. Watch next time I get there and it just like stuns me into oblivion and I fall because of it. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but it probably won't now that I said that. Like ever do it again. But the proof is in the VODs. Stream number 2. For that diagonal wall hop, do a side wall hop to the diagonal part? What? I can't even like think in my head what you're saying. I can't even like rectify what you're saying in my head. I'm trying to like think of what you're even trying to tell me. Would a manual wall hop be better for the flick off? Like the entire floor, ideally, you can just like do it with alignment cues, is what I'm saying. It was just like that one part was just like inconsistent with alignment cues because you would get stunned. But not anymore, it appears. Even if you get stunned, it just doesn't matter. Like it's so insignificant that it shouldn't really ever make you fall, which was not the case previously. Because even like, there's like the outside part, and like you could manual wall hop for that, but like you actually don't even have to. Like you can still do it with alignment keys. Oh, cheap viewers. The command, let's go. The command works, I forget who made it, but yeah, W Nightbot. W command. You banned there. I'm just not very good at manual wall hops ever since I like lowered my sensitivity a bunch. Cause I'm not used to them and I haven't like played any. I haven't like grinded out any obbies that forces me to like relearn them again. Like I did quite devious and it had like one manual wall hop, but I mean I fluked that part, so. I don't know. It was like one singular wall hop in the entire tower that you had to do like that, like manually, like actually flicking your mouse. Will be considered daybot? No. Only nightbot. What am I doing? Thought I was up against the wall. Yeah, I can definitely see the song getting old though, because it's like so intense just for a floor one. Just for the first floor. Like it's overly intense of a song. Hopefully I can get like one more run past 3 or something. I think that would be like all that I have left in me. I mean, I made it to 5, which is good. If I knew that I didn't have to manual wall hop for that one part, oops, I like didn't turn off shift lock on 5. I wonder how far I would have gotten. Cause like, not only am I pretty good at alignment key wall hops, but they're like all double or even like triple layered. As in like there's multiple points that you can even just like, there's multiple points that you can get the wall hop off, that you can get the jump off. It's not just like one little line It's like 2 or 3 of them. Best of luck on tier Eevee, thank you. In the form of a game invite. Do I have a command like... I think it's like completions? Oh. I think I have to like... Oh yeah, that does work. Wait, why did it only send through on Twitch? What? It doesn't show that... Oh, no it did. Right, it's just delayed. Yeah, look at that spreadsheet. You can see like other stuff I've beaten too. Not much on the main list that I've beaten anymore. A lot of it got pushed down to the legacy list. As in like below the top 100, but... I mean, my hardest is like... in the top 30s. Oh my. I kinda don't like how... these jumps are all the same, la la la, and then... this is just even thinner. It's like why? Like it's the one that you have to turn around and oops. Like you have to get on the other side of it. You don't even have to like... I guess I could just like jump straight to that side. I don't know why I didn't think that was possible sooner, but okay. It's pretty easily doable. Just can't wait for the day I get to like floor 8 and then the real grind begins. You know? Then at like that point, then I can start doing my my strategy where I just like kept attempting to... oh my, why did I do that? The spreadsheet's really outdated. Wait, what do you mean? In what way? Oh, I have the old version linked. I never changed that? Here, I'll get you the new version. Hold on. Let me go to my Discord server, I know it's there. What the heck? No one even told me that. Yeah, my bad, guys. That's been like that for a long time. Yikes. Here. Thanks for letting me know. I'll have to change that after stream. That is the updated spreadsheet. Yeah, I don't use that old one anymore. It's like resetting my run. Look at the spreadsheet I sent. That other one was outdated. I don't know how, like... I just like haven't noticed and no one's told me. It's been a long time since like I used that old spreadsheet. It's like a lot of that stuff is pretty outdated. But it'll be fixed like literally once I end the stream I'm gonna fix that. Hello, Serenity. I'm being a clip farmer today. That is what I've decided to do today. But at least I made it to 5, so I thought I wasn't even gonna like make it past 3 based on the performance I was having at first. Did some really funny stuff, like you know, going to the end of 3 like button activated platform when the timer had run out, because like I had fallen from 5. It was like twice in the same run. Like fell down and just jumped on it. Just as if the timer was still active. Also, your strat broke for me. Why? For that trust squeeze thing on 2. But it's okay, I've been able to do it now. I have before. I don't really like play any fan games now though. I don't really like play anymore off stream, to be honest. Cause like, especially as of recently, like, you know, I have my Ito always jumping series to like get the footage for, like record that. And one of my friends have also been getting into Ito, so I've just been like, you know, walking them through things and just like seeing how they're doing. Are you sure you're doing it right? I went back in my stream too, VOD, and I looked and like I copied exactly what I was doing, and it just was like inconsistent. It just was not. It just like completely broke for me. But I have been good at it now, surprisingly. I just like flick from the ladder instead. That's over here. And I can get it, like, consistently now all of a sudden. So yeah. That's good. So I thought that jump was gonna be a headache. But it's like already consistent now somehow. Tutoring friends in Ito is fun. Yeah, even just like watching them play, obviously, because yeah, it's kind of entertaining, especially seeing some of the goofy shit that happens to them. Well, it's like 2 of my friends actually, but one of them has been playing more than the other. He actually like just beat Tower of True Skill, the goat.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10, when you beat this I will buy you a Costco chicken bake.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I will beat Tower Eternal Void then. Just you wait. It will happen eventually. Yeah, I mean, this game is definitely not for everyone, so I don't know. I didn't even like. They just sort of like hopped on their own accord, so. Cause like I've sort of gotten them to play before, but they weren't really into you know the game. They weren't really into Ito. They just didn't really find it appealing. Suddenly they're back on it. I don't got much more in me, chat. Just gonna do a few more runs regardless. Like 2-3 more runs.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10, you will also get 5 Robux and my HP office mouse.
What a deal. Oh my god. I need that HP office mouse, especially. Holy. It's like the best deal ever. Actually, the best reward. I don't even care about beating the tower. I'll just be like, oh my god, yes, I get the HP office mouse. Lost that, but I didn't. This time I pass floor 2 again. Ah, I should really lower my FPS on that launch. I would probably just like not fail it as much. Cause then you stay inside the lodge easier. Tower Eternal Void, 2 EV. TEA POM is a 12.74. Thank you, heck you're epic. I did not know where this tower was located nor how hard it was, but now I've been informed. What am I doing? I'm just like pressing the wrong keys on my keyboard. Yeah, Citadel, the final destination is like... It's one of those towers that I feel like it's trying to, you know, be cool. Like, well, one of those Citadels, but... just doesn't do it for me. You were bad. Oh my god! It's Harry! Hi, I know I'm bad. How's it going? I've actually been like clip farming a lot today, Harry, and you haven't even been here to make fun of me for it. I'm kinda disappointed in you. Like, I expected better from you. I literally clip farmed like so many times and you didn't even like, you weren't even here. You know, that's because I was on plane. Okay. I'm just playing, by the way. Not about the clip farming, but like that I'm disappointed you weren't here. You probably don't know what that is because you are a broke boy. Damn. You really got me there, didn't you? Don't delete my account. No one type 1. Okay, good. No one is typing 1 so far.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10, you should upgrade your setup to a 13-inch HP laptop.
I agree. Oh, why are you guys saying 1 all of a sudden? No! Sandy, not you too! My account! No! Now I can't stream. Ha ha. Ah! Sorry guys, I was just being a little silly. I'm tweaking. Well you would too if you're playing Tower of Eternal Void. For 2 hours and 47 minutes. How about that, Harry? I said 6, 7. I can't do that, what's wrong with me? The end of stream is about to arrive, guys. Final run. This is it. All or nothing. Okay? If I die, the stream ends. If I fall, the stream ends. That doesn't count because I found kill brick. That doesn't, because it teleports you. I didn't die. It doesn't really count as a fall. Like I get teleported.
When you loop fail F5 onto AAA for 8,192,749,127 hours.
It's a very specific amount of hours. Yeah, I agree. Fall equals ban. You can't ban me. I'm the streamer. Alright guys, if I fall, the stream is literally over. So if you guys send a galaxy, then I won't end the stream though. I'll give myself another life. Guys, where's my galaxy? Guys, give me my galaxy. I'm not even streaming on TikTok. Oh, but no, don't talk about banning me. I see that. I see that. Do not discuss banning me. Yeah, listen to what Nightbot says, guys. Nightbot is... I can't. No, I'm actually in the stream though. Yeah, no, I'm definitely done. Well, at least I made it to 5. I mean, it's fine. This is fine progress. That's kind of like what the expectation is. I feel like though, because of how 8 to 10 heavy this tower is. Are you serious? Blood dog, I'ma ban you. No, dude, please. How dare you fake out everyone, unsubscribe, I'll hack you. No, please, I'm not a hacker. What do you mean? Beat Tower Vindictive Maneuvers. I already beat Tower Vindictive Maneuvers like a long time ago.
Yes! Let's
So,
go!
yeah.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10, top 1 reasons why we
Wow.
should ban Babe Dog.
That's the first
He didn't
message
drink
I
a
see
gallon
when
of
I open
maple
the
syrup
Roblox chat.
today.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't drink a gallon of maple syrup, at least on stream. Alright. I might stream tomorrow. Either way, see you next stream, everybody, with more Eternal Void.